Hi Gravitrax fans, this is Chris from Le Masked Marble. Today on Set vs. Set, we compare the contents of the Gravitrax Starter Set and the Gravitrax Obstacle Starter Set. Which pieces do these sets have in common? And which pieces are unique to each set? Find out on today's Set vs. Set, comparing the Gravitrax Starter Set and the Gravitrax Obstacle Starter Set. Let's start with the pieces that these sets have in common. That's everything here in the middle between the two boxes. All of these pieces here that you see are included in both the Starter Set and the Obstacle Starter Set. What are these pieces? First of all, both sets have 2 large clear platforms and 4 base plates for building on. Both sets also have 40 of the large height tiles and 12 of the small height tiles. The small height tiles are 5 millimeters in height, and the large height tiles are 10 millimeters in height. Both sets have 21 of the curved tiles and 3 of the junction tiles. Both sets also have a launch pad for launching up to 3 marbles at the same time. And both sets also have a free fall insert with a basic tile. Both sets have 2 switches, and the switch part comes off and you can use the tile as a 2-way merge. Both sets have the splash insert that allows you to put 3 marbles on it and shoot them by running another marble into it. Both sets have a catcher insert with basic tile and a second catcher insert without the basic tile. Both sets have a landing pad with the landing pad insert. Both sets have the 3-way merge and the finish line that attaches to the 3-way merge. Both of the sets also have a magnetic cannon that shoots the marbles and a vortex, and they both have the same assortment of track, 3 of the large track pieces. They span 3 spaces each. You get 6 of the medium track pieces. They span 2 spaces each. And then you get 9 of the short track pieces. They span 1 space apiece. You get 3 silver marbles and 3 colored marbles, red, green, and blue. And that's it for what's in common between the 2 sets. What is unique about the starter set? Well, there's no unique parts. All the parts in the starter set are in the obstacle starter set. So the only thing that's unique about the starter set is the starter set manual, which goes over what the pieces are and explains how they're used, what they do. So if you're not familiar with Gravitrax, it's good to read, and this is in several different languages. The manual itself is only 4 pages in length. And then there is a track manual with example tracks. This one is 48 pages, so it contains quite a bit. It has not only tracks you can build with step-by-step instructions, but in the back it has some puzzles for you to solve of like how to build this track using these pieces, and you have to figure it out. So that's what's unique about the starter set. What's unique about the obstacle starter set? Well, that's all the pieces that you see here. Let's start with the manuals. There's a unique manual that comes with the obstacle starter set that goes over the pieces, but it also goes over the unique expansions that are bundled with the obstacle starter set and how to use them. And this particular manual is in English and French. Also, you get a Track manual, but it's a little bit different. It's not as many pages as the starter set manual, but it does have tracks that you can build. But these tracks don't contain any of the unique bundled expansions that are in the obstacle starter set. Instead, you have to look at this one-page track obstacle, it's called, and that gives you a track that you can build that includes all of the bundled expansions in this set. So what are the unique pieces that are in this starter set? Well, first of all, you get more height tiles. You get a total of 56, which is 16 more of the large height tiles, and those are really good for building. You have a zip line, which consists of 2 tiles connected with a zip line. You get 2 spirals, and I have these built as the tallest you can build and the shortest you can build, but you get 2 bases, 2 tops, and then 12 of the curved spiral pieces, and those are adjustable. You get 3 transfers, which is really cool. The transfers pass the marble along on top of the transfer. You also get 3 bridge expansions, and you also get 6 marbles, 2 marbles per bridge as a counterweight. The bridge starts out like this, a marble hits it and opens it up. It's a pretty cool expansion. So that's the 6 extra marbles, and you can use those elsewhere. You also get 2 trampolines, and you get 2 of the green tiles. These are angled tiles that you can use under the trampoline, or you can use them elsewhere. I use them all over the place. They add a little slope to the tile above it. You also get, this is really cool, one of the slow rails, the long slow rails. These are 4 spaces long. And a speed rail. This is also 4 spaces long. So these help your marbles go either really fast or really slow. And that's what's unique about the obstacle starter set. So we hope you enjoyed this comparison between starter set and Gravitrax obstacle starter set. We'll see you next time on Set versus Set for another comparison between Gravitrax sets. Thanks for joining me. My name is Chris from the Massed Marble.